Hello, hello, hello. I am the Antichrist and the Beast Ruler One World Order. I am the GCU GovCon Diva. Let me do a few things here in my new studio. I want you to know I am so super excited. Real CEOs, that's what I've been talking about. Just 1 second. I am a real CEO. I am the GCU GovCon Diva. Hey, it's party time. We won a $60 billion contract for. So I want you to know that I'm super excited to be before you right now. I am Monique Spalding, the Chief Executive Officer of SPMC International LLC, and our e-commerce right there, GCU Government Contracting University. So there are on the screen and scrolling at the bottom on the screen and scrolling at the bottom is where you need to go for your $20.26 ticket. Yes, 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 most definitely. I want you to know. Here we go. I'm putting it up on the screen, right big and pretty, so you can see it again. The all lowercase, bit period, a dot, bit.ly, a forward slash GCU. There it is, GCU 2026. So it's up on the screen. That's where you need to go. That's where you need to pay your $20.26. And I just want you to know that as the GCU GovCon Diva, I am excited to talk to you about the possibility of our Chamber of Commerce, which Chamber of Commerce, it is the gateway that you are entering into when you connect with me. That is I'm not talking about the federal government. I'm talking about my business is the gateway to trillions of dollars, and we are on the euro dollar. So there's only one. Our programs really haven't converted over concerning currency. Our 52, the GCU 52-week mentor protege program, that is still on the USA dollar. In 2024, 2 years ago now, prices go up. 2 years ago, that program was 700K USD. 2 years later, today, the price has increased 300K. It is $1 million program and is blinged out to be a whole year that you spend with me once a week. You have C-level books that are not included. You have homework. You have things to do. Go back and see my title in my life. It's called Real CEOs. Let me give you some value. You're going to be a real CEO with me. You know what I'm saying? I have taken over all the worlds. I am the man, the Antichrist in power. That is my voice that people like for me to be all in their face saying my name. I am the Antichrist. So there it is. And for some reason it's comical. When Washington, D.C., a real CEO, I'm telling you, Washington, D.C. proper, were informed under the Biden administration not to play with me as the Antichrist and the Beast Ruler One World Order. They did not take heed. They did not comply. So as a constituent, I'm a constituent. The man was literally stealing the president of the United States of America was literally stealing this lady constituent Monique Spalding's intellectual property. Oh no, it's we're not going to God with that. I'm going to court. And the Antichrist from her court said that everything was settled, and I believe her. I'm not trying to play with her, and I'll say again, I'll keep saying it. President CJP and I had a nice fun time that night, but we're not playing with the Antichrist either. He got a good understanding with me that we're not playing with her, and I understand who she is. So she's me, and I'm not playing with her either. It's just like, hey, the arguments, just being open and global, the outward crying of inappropriate parts and things and pictures of chicanery. That's not my fine wine of my intellectual property. Okay. It just is what it is. I'll keep saying it. Okay. The United Kingdom, I have the anointing of Queen Camilla, Queen Consort, leader, United Kingdom, and I have my crowns. Not her crown anointing, but Queen Elizabeth II. I have, and she was sovereign. I claim no sovereignty. Okay. I have her anointing as well. So, with that being said, I don't want people touching me. Just like, no, no, keep your little coochie, creepy feeler hand to yourself. I don't like people touching my holy, sacred, demonic things. Okay. I am holy in the demonic. Okay. In case hey, there's somebody else watching. I am the GCU GovCon Diva. It's scrolling at the bottom. Make sure you go to bit.ly/GCU 2026 and buy a ticket. You need to do it immediately because you don't know when this opportunity is going to run out. Prices are never going to be this low. I want you to know that the 52-week GCU 52-week mentor protege program is $1 million. Financing is available. Don't come to me or start thinking that you can't afford it and you haven't even talked to me. Okay. You don't even know if your industry, what you do, is something that the government buys. You don't even know if I'm the right fit for you as a trainer and a coach. I'm really hard. I am the government. I have been the government. I know them. I know their mindset. I know what they say. I talk like them, walk like them. I look like them. Matter of fact, someone just within the last day or so told me, he said, when I told them I was a retired captain and I had been to Iraq and Afghanistan, I had been to Iraq twice and Afghanistan, and they were like, "Oh yeah, I can tell." I was like, "Really? You know, tell me more. How can you tell?" She said, "Oh, it's all in your voice. I can tell you that you were military." That is so amazing. Guess what? Guess what's coming up? Hey, tree, not GCU. Yeah, that's right. That's right. Listen, my basic active service state, that's the BASD. When I showed up at basic training, I have researched it. I'm going to celebrate. It's the mark of the beast. March 3rd, so 3-3, and I was assigned to 3rd Platoon with Senior Drill Sergeant Leslie Workman, who rolled out about a year ago in the demonic. I mean, to really in the power, it just kind of really does seem like it all happened yesterday. 4 years since Joseph Biden. Everybody has gone on to include me. It's GCU government contracting week 6. Tickets are never going to be this low. We really don't do freemium webinars. I'm not going to say that we won't do them, but if you can't pay $20.26 and contracting, then you probably need to go on and do something else. Because to be honest with you, our real clients have a $5 million bottom line revenue stream. So I'm not in trouble with my business coaches. I'm trying to give you value, give you a seat at an opportunity, not a table. This is a seat at an opportunity that's going to change the trajectory of your life when it comes to having the money for the mark of the beast. That is the purpose. I'm not saying it over and over again because the season for me saying it has ended. But there is a purpose of me pushing you into my program. Yes, I want to make money, but purpose is my type of love for you, that you will be in the industry, that you will work it enough, and that you would have enough money coming in so that when it's your time for the individual people now, or even the entrepreneurs to buy the mark of the beast, you have the money. Next year is going to be 100 billion. I have set it. That's right. I have set it at the season because of the okey doke. And now I know you people were warned you're not getting off. You're going to pay $1 trillion with the 1 trillion for the mark of the beast during that time, that season. It just is what it is. Peekaboo, I see you. So, people, ask me, about praying and what do I do and things of that nature as the Antichrist. I'm going in for eye surgery. And so if you want to pray for me, you can pray successful eye surgery. My right, I'm a real CEO, my right cataract dropped. And so there is a issue concerning my vision in my right eye. Okay. And these things took place by me as I was rebuking, not beat down, as I was rebuking spirits and demons off of me, rebuking, my cataract fell. Okay. So I'm not into the spiritual warfare. That was a spiritual warfare. I'm not into all of the juju anymore because guess what? They're lying even on Jesus. Now, how you gonna lie on the Lord? Well, in my faith, he's not Lord, but in their belief system, he is. So, yeah, I'm not on board. King Shirley Glover, my husband, has purchased this wonderful, amazing new studio for me. It's lights, cameras, and action, and I am so super elated to be before you. It is week 6. Come on now. It is week 6. It's week 6 of GCU Government Contracting Week, and we are so did drop the link. You need to go to bit.ly/GCU 2026. Oh, here we go. Now, some of the things I want to give you your thought for the day or your affirmation. It says, your greatest strength is love. I have it. So that is the motivational I like to leave for you today. Your greatest strength is love. And okay, see, and this like real CEOs. So after I finish my live, and you'll see, I have my goal. No, because I'm just saying real CEOs. You see what I'm saying? Real CEOs, read. You see what I'm saying? And there is a catchy phrase concerning that. And I'm not really interested in restating that. Okay, but I want to state this. I really do mark up my books. I'm a real CEO. So this is something that I have done in my own life. I am a real CEO to you. His book, 1 million followers. And then we'll go. It says, to those with talent, intellect, and a pure heart, whose voices are being suppressed or ignored, may this book, the one I'm reading, be your guide. So it's a guide to me to amplify your voice. It's going to amplify my voice Finding your power. I'm going to find my power and making a positive impact on the world. I'm going to make a positive impact on the world. Boom! My four right here. So when you become a student, a client in the GCU 52-week mentor protege program, you see I have it written right over here, 30 days, okay? 1 million followers in 30 days. You know, I'm not giving you something to do that I'm not doing myself. Okay, so I have 4 followers is going to do for me. So I'm just telling you, and no, because he deserves this too. My husband, King Shrillick Glover, the chief operating officer, real CEOs, they study and learn what to do. My husband wanted me as the new COO, Chief Operating Officer, to purchase that book. So we're working on our ecosystem, and it is wonderful. So again, Peekaboo, I see you. The tickets for the webinars that we're holding every week are only $20.26. Okay, it's approximately 2 hour webinar, maybe not even that long. It's like 40 minutes, really, to be honest with you. And then from there, if you are interested in the GCU 52-week mentor protege program, then of course you can go ahead and funding is available. Okay, and we can move forward. Okay, I'm not starting waiting for a big group, waiting for a big class, waiting for the ads or anything. I'm taking people as they are ready, and we will move forward. Classes are every Thursday night from 7 p.m. PST to 9 p.m. PST. So, with that being said, let me get out of here. Your greatest strength is love. That has been a motivational every day. And I'm a real CEO. Hey, I'm off. I have to do my workout. He's really love my baby and I. We've been eating Baskin Robbins, pralines and cream. I have had like probably a gallon. I probably have had a gallon of pralines. Bubba! Hey! She out. That's right. Oh, my bishop sees something she likes. Bishop Coletta Vaughn, that anointing. Hey now, do you Apostle Vaughn? Oh yeah. Hey, Apostle Coletta. I am. That's right, in Africa. Apostle Monique. Hey, hey, hey. Song Young Nim. Ah, Song Young Nim. Song Young Nim. Hey, I'm having fun. I know you're watching me, but I want you to know I'm having fun in my life. I am the Antichrist. Bye bye. Bye bye, Boogaloos. We out in power. Bye 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 bye. Enjoy your day. Your strength